Hey Corey, what's up? This is Josh. It's kind of approaching the end of the month in September, and I figured I'd do some kind of like explanation on where we're at with our rankings and the marketing plan that's going forward. And so, for a while there, we were putting our efforts right into the St. Louis Pizza and Wings idea, and so that has been X'd, right, like we had discussed before, and I kind of like purposed that effort into building up um, your rankings on restaurants or restaurant O'Fallon, Illinois, right, and restaurants near O'Fallon, Illinois, because right there's 250 search volume on that, right? That's a big deal. It's hard to resist pizza, when it shows up in your restaurant, places to eat, and so I wanted to be able to hit those targets and be able to grow that because there's high search volume, 250 people, right? Whereas, with Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, 150 people, right? Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois here on that keyword is 150, and you got Flamentco to place. So right now, what's really interesting is if we go back to your earlier videos, what we're doing is we're building a brand. That's what our plan is. Flamentco Pizza, the search volume was not 300. It was much lower than that. I'm pretty sure it was probably closer to 100, maybe even less than 100. I'll have to rewatch the videos, and feel free to watch them as well to see what initially you were at here, right? Because what we're doing is these people who have found or who are searching Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, they're becoming repeat customers because they know who you are now, and they're just Google searching you, right? They're not going to Gia's. They're not going to somebody else. So this is called like building your brand, right? And so you have the lion's share of traffic coming to your site from that keyword, from you, right? Then Flamentco's the place, also your brand, right? 56 people. Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois is the next one. This is where we start getting into the people who don't know who you are. So 49 people are coming to your site because they found Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, right? If we do Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, like you're not in the map pack yet, but you're still ranked number 1 organically. So that's a big deal, right? Eventually, once you want to get in the map pack, we can dive into that and have citations built out to push you further and further into that map pack, right? Another thing that'll help is if you want, right, is to, if you decide you want GMB management done, I can get involved with that and be able to help manage your GMB so that you get into that map pack. And you're like, well, what is that map pack again, right? Like if we do the Google search, Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, right? Flamentco's Pizza, you're organic. Still number 1. Right, but to get in the map pack, right, means it would add more to your setup. And so one thing to think about is that you have like 200 and something reviews. It would be best to try to offer some sort of like coupon for people who like, hey, give us a review and get a coupon for X amount of dollars, right? And so that you can grow this. Now, I can get more reviews, but it's like it costs money for reviews, right? If you can get them organically, it'd be much better, cheaper for you in the long run. So getting more reviews, posting more pictures, and then citations, right? And then I do a GMB management where I will like at least once a week post, make an update saying, hey, come in and get this and check this out. It just shows that you're actively engaged in your GMB. You can do all that yourself, right? But the citations, right, if that's something you want to hop onto, I know I was pushing that before, but now that we kind of hold this position, it might not be a bad idea to get you up here as well, right? So that, and the reason why is because, like, of the 150 people that are searching Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, you're getting a third of them, right? That's still a good amount, right? Like, on that page, you're still getting a third of those people, right? And so I would say that, like, if you want to increase this number, we could go with the citations, right? The Place, O'Fallon, Illinois, that's you. This is your brand, right? You're getting 39 people from that. You're getting a lot of return customers, which is good. That shows that your business is solid. It shows that you are you're producing a product that people want to repeat having again, right? It's great. I think that what you're doing is awesome, and it's just impressive, right? It's a bummer that this Flamentco Pizza St. Louis, there's still 40 people looking for you, right? And 13 people coming to your website looking for your pizza in St. Louis, right? I mean, the brand in St. Louis isn't as important. Maybe one day you'll open something back up, right? But right now, right, we're just searching. We're just focusing on the things that we can really get taken care of, right? The Place Pizza is a new search that's coming up, that came up. You're getting 14 people for that. You were ranked number 16 as of August 18th, and now you're ranked number 1 for that, The Place Pizza. That's interesting because this is a global keyword, meaning across the United States people are searching that. So I'm just stepping through some of these keywords. Restaurants near O'Fallon, Illinois, we're really pushing this, right? Restaurant O'Fallon, Illinois. I'm looking at, hopefully in the next couple months worth of ranking, excuse me, we'll move up to the number 1 position for that, or at least on the first page, right? And so now you were, as of August 24th, you were ranked number 24. Now you're ranked number 13. So you've moved up 11 positions on that, and you moved up 13 positions on restaurants near O'Fallon, Illinois. You were ranked number 24, now you're ranked number 11. So you're almost to the first page, right? I really want to get you up higher on that, right? So with this next month's SEO, I'm going to have my virtual assistant build out links specifically to these keywords here because you're not ranking high enough for these yet, right? So the goal is to really build out and push restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois as a big, keyword to be able to rank for, so that we can snag that number 1 spot or close to it, right? I'd have to look at who is ranking number 1 for restaurant O'Fallon, Illinois, and see whether or not their backlink profile we're beating them. I'm pretty sure that we're doing pretty well on it, but just for clarification. And so yeah, Flamentco's The Place. 150 people search for that, but you're not getting high search volume for that because I don't know why. Because it's STL. That's the STL one. Flamentco's The Place. People are looking for that, right? Restaurants. Here's another one. Restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois. It's 350 people. We've got, let's see, we were position 26 last month. Now we're position 13. So, man, we're moving on up. We're getting to that first page. I want to tackle this. Hopefully this is buyer intent. People looking for restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois will want to come and get pizza, right? Same goes for restaurants near O'Fallon, Illinois. We moved up 16 positions. O'Fallon, Illinois restaurants moved up 19 positions, right? We're focusing on the restaurant keyword. We're moving up on that. Restaurants O'Fallon, Illinois moved up 22 positions. Eventually, we'll take out Shiloh Pizza. I'm not pushing a ton towards that right now. I'm really focusing on restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois. See how we're moving up on that too. But yeah, best pizza and wings near me. You're ranked number 26 on that. It's interesting. That's a global keyword. So if you got any questions on how we're doing, I guess I'll look at the overview. 511 people coming to your website a month. Pretty sure you were at 300 a couple months or maybe a month or two ago, right? You are growing. Your traffic is growing. The number of people coming to your site is growing. This is awesome, right? The marketing plan is working out, right? You got 91 referring domains. We're going to push over 100 hopefully by next month. And that'll be good, right? Your domain rating is still sitting pretty good. So let me know if you got any questions about this. If you want to send, I've got it set up now where I can accept credit card payments. So if you're ready for that, let me know, and I can get an invoice actually sent over to you. and you can pay. It'll go to your email, and you can hit a button and pay via credit card, right? And so there's an extra service fee charge for the credit card, but other than that, just let me know if that's how you want to go and pay for it. If not, we can stick to Venmo. That works too. So let me know. We're doing well, man. We'll talk later.